Hello again, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel, Liking the Covers 4963. In this particular video, I like to share with you another haul. And this one here, I am just amazed at myself because makes now the 25th haul that I'll be doing. And it's just something. It boggles my mind that I have been since January 2015. I have gotten from one haul to 25. So come along. Hope you enjoy. Got some covers to show. And these books here, they have $1 price tag. But right now, one of my local comic book stores are on Fridays. They have books that are half price, so you're just paying 50 cents for each book. So this first one here is Supergirl, the New 52, number 8. George Perez cover. And a lot of these, when I seen them, I'm like, I mean, there were so many, but these here, I was like, I'm not leaving them behind. They're coming home. Superman. This is issue 150. I do not know. Oh, okay, it's Jurgens. I think it does the cover art. Check on that again, but this here, it's another cover missing the flag, but this has got Superman and the eagle. And the background's white. That is just wow. Next, I found some more Justice League of America. I have one in my collection now. I have this issue number 4. This is from January 2007. I'm going back to 1997. 2007, Michael Turner cover. When I seen that, it reminded me, and I'm not certain that this is a swipe, but it reminded me with this here, it reminded me of the Brave and the Bold number 28, the first appearance of the Justice League of America. Another Michael Turner cover, number 10 from August 2007. Trying to get that in there without too much of a glare. Then I also found Star Trek, number 50. This is from July 1993. And this is a double-size 50th issue. But I like the way this cover is. With Kirk, Spock, Scotty, Chekhov. But the most thing that really got to me was the ship. Show of hands, who likes the Enterprise? Oh man, here's one I didn't believe I would find. But this here, this here is a 50-year-old comic. And this is the way a 50-year-old comic that has had a lot of attention through the last 50 years presents itself. But the one thing when I noticed it, the first thing I checked was the staples. to see if there was any rust on them. And I found, to my astonishment, there was no rust. Now, the cover, yeah, I mean, it's not a white background anymore. I mean, it's seen better days, but it's intact. It's the first time I've ever gotten a Dennis the Menace book. Miss Lesson having a book from 1967, and if I remember straight, in '67 I was into Batman because I was watching the series with my grandmother. So, but this here, I don't remember Dennis the Menace being out on the spinner rack at the time when my grandmother took me. I don't remember seeing this, so I don't know how long. I didn't do the research of how long this was in print. But I know that the comic strip was always in the daily paper or in the Sunday funnies. So yeah, from July 1967, Owen Fitzgerald is the person responsible for the cover. Next, for 50 cents, found a nice solid copy of Web of Spider-Man number 84. And this looks better than the copy I do have. So I just grabbed another copy. This is the first part of The Name of the Rose, part 1 of 6. And this is Carson and A. Saviuk, S-A-V-I-U-K, Saviuk. Sorry to destroy your name, dude. But yeah, red cover, a lot going on. Just, yeah. Then I found these. I haven't ever really I've came across them, but didn't really ever think much about picking them up. But for 50 cents, yeah, I was like, they look good. It's nice shape, presents really good. Part 3 of the Executioner song, X-Men number 14. This is from November 1992, I want to say. Andy Kubert cover. Anybody that's followed me on here knows I enjoy Andy Kubert artwork. There's another one of Andy Kubert's. Executioner Song Part 7. X-Men number 15. And right now I have the trade paperback out on my library card and reading all 12 parts because I don't have the whole set. From the first one, 294 begins the first part, and it goes through 12 parts, and then it's got like a final one that sums up the story in 297 of the Uncanny X-Men. Got another copy of this, real nice copy, more, I mean, bolder than the one I have. This one here for 50 cents, I was like, yeah. This is the all new, all different giant size issue of the 75th X Factor. Mr. Sinister and the Nasty Boys. And next, Marvel Tales number 172. And this here is the cover to the original Beautiful. And then the next one, Marvel Tales, starring Spider-Man. First appearance of the Kingpin. From August 1986. Marvel Tales 190. This one has a crease in it. But for 50 cents, I just like this cover. Jack Kirby cover. This is the Mighty Thor starring in Marvel Spectacular number 16. And this is reminding me of the movie because where Thor gets put on Earth. Found for 50 cents. The Champions number 8. Now that makes number 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, and 10 that I have of the Champions. This is the first time having this in my collection. Found some Marvel team-ups. There's a solid reading copy of Marvel Team-Up number 50. This is from October 1976. Marvel Team-Up number 84 is the third part of the of a storyline that's where Black Widow has got amnesia. I think also Nick Fury's in this. Also, there's the appearance of Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu. Go and get a little water in me. Throat getting kind of hoarse. Marvel Team Up number 122. This is the second book I have of Spider-Man and the Man-Thing. I have number 68, and now I have this one. Then I got issue 124, Spider-Man and the Beast, going against Professor Power. Marvel Team Up number 136. Spider-Man and Wonder Man. Then, issue 137. Marvel Team Up, Aunt May and Franklin Richards versus Galactus. First time I've ever had this. But I've seen it in the community. I've seen Punisher Comics. I almost called him Punisher 88. But yeah, I've seen him show this in a video, and I've seen a couple other YouTubers show this, but this one here is a fun cover. On the next one here, and I apologize in advance that this is taking a long time, but I just got a lot to show in this haul. The last two, I'll try and make it quick as I can. This here was 50 cents. 15 center, and it does got some issues. I mean, it's missing the panel out of there. But I've already decided, if I don't get it this year, I'm going to try my best. No, I'm going to go for it sometime in next year and get this issue and get an upgrade of it. I found out that this here is the second appearance of Supergirl in her own solo title. And like I said, I'm definitely, because one thing that got me thinking about Supergirl is the lack of her character that I have in my collection. There is not a lot of Supergirl books I have in my collection, and I used to, but back in the day, like I said, there's many times I've traded or sold comics or and stuff like that, and over the moves lost some. So yeah, but this here, second appearance of Supergirl in Adventures Comics. This is issue number 382. This is from July 1969. Yeah, I've done decided. I'm going to try. I know the first one, her first solo appearance, cost a little bit, but I'll see. I'll see how the next year works out. It would be nice to have 381 because that's a Neal Adams cover. This is a Neal Adams cover, and 383 is a Neal Adams cover. And now the last book, and this one here is one that I did not think I would ever get in my collection again. I was not really on my radar, but I don't know. There was a day I was at my LCS and I just look in the bins. I mean, there's times I go there. I go there and I have books that, a few books in my pull left, and I got back issues that I'm interested in. So one day I'm looking through the Secret Wars just to see, usually they have 1 through 7 and 9 through 12. Well, this particular day, I hit the jackpot. For the very second time in my collection. I've officially joined the Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars issue number 8. First appearance of the alien symbiote. Are the first, the first, because there's some, that say that it's Marvel Team Up 141, Amazing Spider-Man 252, and you have this one here. But regardless, I seen this and I was like, yeah. And at my LCS, it was reasonable. It's not in the 9s. I would say if I'm not a great grader, but if I had to give it a grade, I would say 6.5, 7. There is some issues with this, especially up here. There's some fading up in the corner up here. There's fading up in here, and there's something up here. That's where that little place up there that's got like a mark on it. So Mike Zeck, cover work to Marvel Superheroes number 8. And that's going to do it. Sorry again that it's so long, but with this haul, I just felt that I had a lot to share. So I hope that you enjoy this video. Just as always, to just if you want to give me a comment, feel free to. Thumbs up, thumbs down, and subscribe if you like. So, until next time, keep on going out there, looking for some fantastic covers. And while you're enjoying those covers, stick around for the stories. Until next time, this is Liking the Covers, out for now.